It is always important to my family that we get together once a week. The tradition that I have grown up with since as long as I can remember is that we gather for family activities once a week. We try to have it on Monday nights, but depending on schedules, it can vary on the day, but we always try and get together. My mom grew up having family nights in her home as a child, and now we do it. This is a decades-old tradition. It can be as simple as hopping in the car and going to the gym together, or going to a restaurant, or even having a game night at our home. The significance is that it's kept our family close and made it stronger. We know we can stick together and be there for each other. We've prayed together and sing songs and give lessons, but it is also something fun we can do. We have been taught in our church that it is very important to have those family relationships. One thing that's really important in our church is the structure of the family and keeping it going from a religious standpoint, but also spending time with one another. My mom has bins full of little lesson packets, and even as little kids, my brother and I would take turns on picking what lesson we want, which would be about honesty, faith, obeying God, and how to eat well. We would even talk about healthy ways of living, and I always felt so big giving these lessons as a little 7-year-old. I definitely plan on keeping these family traditions alive because in the future, I would like my family to be as close as I was with my own parents. It makes things much easier when going home to it because it makes everything a lot stressful. I don't have to worry about arguing or anything, even though that did happen sometimes, but on the nights where we do get together, usually Monday nights, we can just focus on that and talk about certain things. The family is a very important thing because at the end of the day, they are the ones that are there for you. And I think that's just very important because we're related, so we need to respect each other and we live in the same household. And I just think that's how it should be, instead of arguing all the time and arguing about things, especially that don't have to do, like that they aren't that significant. But what's significant is talking about what we can learn and grow.